Hi lovelies, I'm Arielle and this is Maven Unmasked and welcome to your February 2018 Lightworker Evolution Tarot reading. Now, I wanted to say hi guys, because I've been gone for a little while, it feels like. I know some of you may have noticed I'm not posting as frequently. Kind of going through some things right now, but I hope to be posting more again here very shortly, but I just kind of wanted to explain like where I'd been and what's been going on, just some family situation stuff. So that's kind of where I've been and still kind of, you know, working and dealing with all of that. So I'm excited to be back here. Thank you for your patience. This February, I hope you all had a wonderful super blue full blood moon lunar eclipse trifecta moon in the sign of Leo. I hope that was absolutely wonderful. I did send out some energy healing for that lunar event, so really excited and happy about that. I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your February. So let's go ahead and get started with our reading. The deck I will be using this month, and so appropriate for February, especially with Valentine's Day right around the corner, the Naked Heart Tarot. Naked Heart Tarot. So let me see if I can the lighting a little bit better. I'm like, it's so dark in here. That's a little better. Okay, but Naked Heart Tarot by Jillian C. Wild. If you want to see more images from this deck than what will be shown in this reading, I do have an unboxing and first impressions deck review available for your viewing pleasure. Okay, please note that this is just a general reading for the month of February. If you'd like a more personal reading into your situation, please head on over to my website, which is www.MavenUnmasked.com, and go to the Book of Readings tab. I have tons of great reading options there for you to choose from. Okay, so right now I'm just going to call in everyone's angels, their guides, their ancestors, their loved ones in spirit. Whoever's watching this video, thank you. Whenever they're watching this video, to be here with us, to give us a message for our best and highest good for the month of February. How are we evolving as souls, as human beings, as light workers? Okay, what were we working on last month? Where are we right now? What are we evolving towards this month? What new spiritual discoveries will be made? What are our spiritual challenges? Messages and advice from our angels and guides? And what does our higher self need from us this month? Okay, so I just wanted to get a nice shuffle on these. Sorry if there was some shaky cam going on there as I'm getting my shuffle going. All the beautiful light workers this month, please give us a message for our best and highest good for the month of February. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty, so what were we working on last month? Where are we right now? Okay. What are we evolving towards this month? Lovely. What new spiritual discoveries will be made? Okay. Spiritual challenges. Okay. Messages and advice from our angels and guides. And what does our higher self need from us this month? Beautiful. Okay. All right, and our shadow card this month, so this is like the theme that permeates the whole reading. I guess you could say it's our underlying theme for the month of February. We have the Four of Wands. I love this depiction of the Four of Wands. It's my birthday, you know, card here. For me, really, the Four of Wands is about stability. It's about foundation. It's about celebrating the small wins, the small accomplishments, making things strong and sturdy. So I feel like that's what we'll really be working on the month of February, but also doing it with a little sweetness, a little pink, a little sugar, a little love. Even if you have to maybe set some boundaries in regards to your foundation, know that you don't have to do so in a harsh way. You can always sprinkle a little love and tenderness on it, like boom, glitter, okay? Alrighty. So we did have a card just kind of fall out while I was shuffling. So I did want to make sure I covered that as well. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, so this may, for some of us, definitely involve our family, our career, our home, financial resources, our health, those kinds of things. But by being the 10 of Pentacles, yay! So really happy to see that. The 10 of Pentacles is about, you know, we've built that strong foundation, and now we're celebrating that. We have a legacy to leave. We have things to inherit, things to give. You know, we're stable and secure and abundant in all ways. Okay. So I feel like that is definitely a message for someone out there, especially maybe as we go through this reading, to be grateful and recognize the abundance that already surrounds you in your life, those roots, those stable, solid foundations, whatever legacy you have to leave behind. Now, know that legacy doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be good health. It could be a loving, tender heart or spirit. It could be, you know, let's say, for example, I don't know, your mother was a teacher and started this wonderful foundation for special needs children, and she passes that legacy of her work, it's left onto you. Or what kind of legacy are you leaving behind? What would you want those who you work in partnership with, or your children or your family, to inherit of yours, and what legacy do you wish to leave behind? So I definitely feel that is a major theme for us this month of February. So first card, what were we working on last month? We have the Mother of Pentacles. So as I'm looking at the spread, we do have an abundance of pentacles here. So I definitely want to say that this February, our energy will be focused around our home, health, career, money, and finances. Okay. Okay, home not just being the people you live with in your family, but the physical home itself as well. So working on last month, the Mother of Pentacles, learning how to keep strong boundaries and be sturdy and be financially and domestically responsible, but still learning how to do that with a soft and gentle, sweet manner. Learning that delicate balance between running your home like military style, not that there's anything wrong with that, but learning to have that structure, that discipline, at the same time bringing in that tender, sweet, softer, emotional, understanding, compassionate energy, and that fine, delicate balance between the two. Also learning about our resources, how to best maneuver them, manage them, control them, work with them. Knowing, you know, I can go to Target, for example, and get, you know, these 3 things that I need that are on sale when I was going to go to Walmart and get them and I would have had to pay more. Just an example, whatever it is. But just knowing your resources, knowing where you can get what from, and doing it in a most effective, I'm hearing the word frugally, financial way. So I feel like that's for somebody. Okay. All right, thank you. I'm also hearing that this has to do with health as well. So maybe some of you started a new workout routine or new diet or, you know, fitness regimen, whatever it is. Being disciplined in that, but learning how to be compassionate and loving to yourself too. Not beating yourself up. Making sure that you have, you know, your cheat day or your cheat meal or whatever it is. Not beating up on yourself too hard if you're trying to do like 15 push-ups and you can only do 2 or 3. So that's okay. You've built the foundation. You're learning. You're growing, you're building on that. So be compassionate with yourself at this time as well. So that was last month. Where are we right now? We have Sky Father. So the Emperor, if I can pick him up here, the Emperor, the Emperor. Okay, so more of that discipline and focus, but I love that Sky Father also has this dreamy aspect to him. Following yonder star, following the North Star, following your heart and your intentions. I'm definitely getting this Zeus Odin feel with Sky Father. Okay, so we're in this space of learning how to be disciplined in all areas and aspects of our life, but to still be open to the possibilities and the realms of the universe and the things that are out of our control. And that's just such a delicate balance, especially when we're trying to learn to, you know, build that foundation and, you know, have some control of things, take the bull by the horns, get some work done, when not everything is completely in our control. But this makes me feel like Sky Father is there uplifting us and supporting us, helping us to stay on the right path, and helping us to gain some discipline to do that as well. Some foresight, some authority, okay? Authority. I'm hearing with this as well. Who do you give authority to? Are you authority in your field, in your practice? Are you an authority in your life? Or do you give your authority over to others? Do you give the ability to make decisions over to others? What about making decisions for yourself in a loving, compassionate way that is still respectful of your boundaries and the foundations that you've built? I love as we go into the reading, you will see here we have the pair of Sky Father and Earth Mother. But we'll get into that shortly. But I love that they both showed up here, balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine, especially that Mother of Pentacles energy. So embracing the feminine, embracing the masculine, and allowing them to propel us forward into a new direction and a more even playing field. Okay, thank you. I'm also hearing with this, I know that women have been in the news a lot with, the sexual scandals, with these men in power coming out and women's rights and all of that. I definitely feel like that is this bridging between Sky Father and Earth Mother kind of coming together, and almost that same kind of energy embodied in the Mother of Pentacles, still being loving and nurturing and caring, but still knowing what you will and won't stand for and standing up for yourself. Okay. And for others in the community too, others in your home, others in your physical environment, your career, whatever it is. So I absolutely love that. We're bringing the patriarchy and the matriarchy back into balance, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Beautiful. Okay, so what are we evolving towards this month? And I love this as well. The Three of Pentacles. So teamwork, building and working and growing with your community. You get more done with more people on your team. You get things done faster, more efficiently, and better, okay? I want to say don't be afraid to dole, things out to people, to delegate, to work in a community partnership. I feel like whatever it is you're working on, you're definitely going to get more done by helping others. And for some of you, you may be taking up this leader position, leading, others up the hill to build whatever it is that you're building or creating. Or maybe you're here to bring up the rear. Know that each and every position is important, no matter where you are in this chain of command here. But you're definitely evolving and moving, making headway with things that have to do with the financial aspect of it, your career, your health, your home. So keep going, keep plugging, keep persevering. I want to say with this, for some of you, if this is a fitness thing, to maybe do some Stairmaster stuff, some working with those legs and the climbing, to do some resistance training, maybe even to do some hiking or some backpacking. That's strength and resistance training, okay? With the ants. Ants can carry like a crazy amount of weight times their, that's heavier than their own body mass. So I definitely feel like the Three of Pentacles this month is letting us know, like, we're going to be carrying some weight, we're going to be carrying some things, but we have support around us. We're going to be, moving on and moving on up. Even though we may be going uphill, we do have support in front of us and behind us, bringing up that rear, taking charge, and it's all okay. Okay. So, what new spiritual discoveries will be made? We go from the Three of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. So even know that while you're working, in a teamwork environment, or working with others, or working on building yourself, strengthening yourself, know that it's okay to hold some things back. You don't have to put it all on the table. You don't have to tell everyone your whole and complete utter business, especially if you're working in a team environment. What is worth holding and keeping safe and secret to yourself? Okay. Is what you're sharing benefiting others, or does it only benefit you? Just be mindful what and how much you share. I'm not saying don't share. I'm not saying that at all, because for some of you, you may be holding on to too much that you need to go out and share with the world and with others, on your team. But for some of us, I feel like there's a need to be a little bit more reserved. Okay, just a little bit more reserved in how we're going about things. especially for some of you, if this is work-related, career-related, you're doing, getting together with other partners and on this career project or starting a new business or whatever it is. Be mindful of the money component. Make sure you've saved a good amount of money. Think about, you know, again, those resources like that Mother of Pentacles. You know, she's trying to save a buck, so she knows she can go down the street to the Hobby Lobby and get whatever she needs cheaper than she could have gotten it if she went to Michael's. Just an example. Okay. But I feel the need to say also, remember to save something for yourself. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, are you bringing more to the table than others are bringing to the table? Are you over talking? Are you oversharing? Do you need to keep something for yourself? So that's what I'm hearing with this. Okay, spiritual challenges. Spiritual challenges. We have the Nine of Cups, which is really interesting. The Nine of Cups is a card of hopes and wishes and dreams. It's the genie card, the I Dream a Genie, make a wish. Okay, the wish card. As a spiritual challenge, we may find it taking a little bit more time for our wishes to come true and to manifest. We may not be fully clear on what it is we truly want. Thank you, Spirit. I'm kind of hearing that more than anything else. Maybe we're lacking some clarity on what it is we truly desire emotionally. We've got the physical desire down with all of these pentacles. We've got 1, 2, 3 pentacles cards plus, or 4 plus Earth Mother. So we're really heavy, we're really grounded, we're really in the physical body. So when we're so much in that, it can be kind of hard to ask your heart what it wishes for. You know, those emotional wishes and dreams and hopes. So I want to say that maybe you're working on building your dream or your wish of maybe losing 20 pounds or finding the love of your life or starting a new business, whatever it is. You know, try and get clarity on that wish. I'm also hearing from Spirit that if you don't know exactly what it is that you want, how can you expect the universe to give it to you? Okay. Gaining clarity around that. Is what you're wishing for really for your best and highest good in your best interest? Is it selfish? Is it egotistical? Is it really what you want to do? Maybe it was what you wanted to do 2-3 months ago. Do you feel the same way today? Okay, because you've been growing and building that foundation, that structure, those boundaries, that sense of responsibility and independence in a way. Okay, where has the dream, I'm hearing, where has the dream become overshadowed? Okay, so maybe, you know, still knowing how to wish and, you know, to not be so overly grounded in the physical body, to still keep, you know, keep some of this open and going. Okay, those upper chakras, those higher chakras. Okay, don't forget to dream and to wish. I also feel the need to say, just be careful what you wish for, you know, but be patient with yourself and with the universe. Okay. To really get clear on what you want, know the ins and outs of it. Is what you think you want really what you want really for your best and highest? Alrighty. Learning how to dream, remembering how to dream, having hope, remembering how to wish. Okay. Don't forget to wish and dream. Okay. Sky Father and Earth Mother are listening. Alrighty, so messages and advice from our angels and guides. We have the Hanged Man. Okay, so be patient. Our guides are really telling us to be patient, to pause, to surrender. Let it go. Surrender. Release. Surrender. Change your perspective. Okay, maybe if you're always looking at the same situation at 3 a.m., what does the situation look like at 3 in the afternoon? Okay, the flip side. See the flip side. Reading a book front to back, reading it back to front. Okay. A change in perspective, a shift in consciousness. I'm feeling with this as well, but learning to let go, learning to surrender, to release, thank you, I'm hearing release expectations so you can experience a change in perceptions. Okay, lovely. Alrighty, and last but not least, what does our higher self need from us this month? And we have Earth Mother. Okay, so remember I was like, we have both. We have the mother and the father, the magical couple, Earth Mother and Sky Father. Okay. Hey, y'all. Power couple. Okay, we got both of them here. Okay, so remember, we're calling on Sky Father for what we're evolving towards this month. And what our higher self needs from us has to do with our Earth Mother. So we're higher chakras, lower chakras. I'm hearing, you know, Soul Star, Earth Star. Okay. I feel like our higher self is asking us to remember to remain calm, to remember to remain grounded, to remember to connect to the earth, to remember the abundance and the bounty of earth and the abundance of bounty that is us because we are of earth. Okay? We do embody that. To be fertile and abundant and nurturing and gracious, to be full, okay? I feel like definitely connecting with nature, connecting with trees, you know, going on a nature walk. I know for some of us it's cold where we are here in February, especially if you live in the northern hemisphere. Okay. But even if it's going to like a arboretum or, you know, one of those like Brookside Gardens is one like over by where I live, but you know, those internal greenhouse things where you can go and experience the nature and the flowers and everything, but it's not too bad because it's not too cold. But I feel like our higher self is asking us to remember to connect to earth and earthly elements, to ground ourselves, even though we may feel so heavy already. What lessons is Earth Mother trying to teach you in this heaviness, in this groundedness, in this abundant pentacle energy that is surrounding us this month of February? It's interesting we don't have that many cups cards because, you know, you think February and love and all of those things, relationships. But no, we're very, very grounded in the physical this month. Remember that Earth Mother supports you. And by getting to know her, she can better support you too. But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with your February 2018 Lightworker Evolution Tarot reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me on your particular situation, please be sure to check out my website, which is again www.MavenUnmasked.com/book a reading. So just go to the homepage and click the book a readings tab. If you like this reading, if you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also check me out on Facebook and Instagram as well. But have a happy, lovely, beautiful, and loving February, beautiful souls. Until next time, bye.